To what extent are you seeing dealers selling out of state, out of market? Is this rising? Is this declining? I think you have a decent bellwether at your scale nowadays. And so what's your take on that?
I wouldn't say we've seen a significant explosion in the past year and a half, but we have seen a growth with that mindset. I do think omnichannel is the best way to purchase a vehicle. That's how I typically purchase vehicles. I'll start online and then I want to kick the tires, but at my age, that's who I am and how I am. I know younger folks that have never set foot in a dealership and they don't ever plan to. So I do think the buying habits of the younger generation are going to go more towards that pure digital mindset. But we have seen a bump in direct-to-consumer deliveries within our product. And some of that has to do with some of the incentives that have been pushed out from the EV community. A lot of the EVs are typically going to be direct-to-consumer, especially from a direct EV OEM brand. But even our traditional dealers that are delivering ICE and EV, we tend to see a little bit of a surge each month in those direct-to-consumer deliveries. And I think a lot of it isn't because that's necessarily where the buying trend is being pushed. I think a lot of those consumers would come in and pick up the car. I think it's a service metric. When you're in a very tough economy and you're competing for every opportunity against the dealership down the street, if your service levels are higher and you're going the extra mile for that consumer and you're going to make it easy on them, I'm probably going to buy from you. So I think it's a value-added service that a lot of our dealerships are starting to build into their pipeline, where if you want to come in and get the car, great. If not, we'll deliver it to your house. And they've been leveraging our product to deliver it directly to the consumer's home.